Hello there guys, welcome back to me Soul and welcome back to another episode of my FC24 FC Kaiserslautern Rtg career mode. We're at episode number 15, as in today's episode we are taking on the month of November. We are doing better. After yesterday's episode, we have done really well, up to 7 plays at the moment. 8 games played, 4 wins, 4 losses. Hopefully we can keep on the winning tracks. Just a little bit further still. That is at least what we are hoping for. We actually have a few games in today's episode. We have 5 games, 4 in the Bundesliga and 1 in the Cup. So how we're going to play it out in this episode is we're going to start off by playing Hoffenheim away from home, hoping to get a good result there. Then we play the Ingolstadt game in the DFB Pokal, hope we can move on there as well. We will sim the home game against Bochum, play the away game against Union Berlin, and then sim the home game against Wolfsburg. And I think that's how we are going to take on today's episode, so that should be nice. Either way, let's without further ado head into the first game of the episode against Hoffenheim here. Hoffenheim playing the 5-3-2 holding, with actually a lot of players I know. Berecias and Gabriel Ramos, Gonzalez Ramos up top. Don't know why or how Ramos has ended from Paris Saint-Germain to Hoffenheim, but he has. With the Promel, Giga and Thuram in the midfield, John and Kettelberg as the right or the wing backs, with Ozan, Kabak, Rodan and Staslia as the 3 center backs, with Dispress in goal. Vogt is out with an injury for them, and then they have a few decent players on the bench. Sanabri, I know, Henry for Brentford, and stuff like that. All in all, looking like a good side. This could be a very tough game. They are not in the best form, as we saw. They don't really have not really done that well, but I actually feel like they can really fly away from us this time around. So we'll have to see. Also, I've done something in between episodes. I finally changed Shooter to a cam, which you can see has made him a 70 rated overall cam at the moment, which is lovely. I love that. There's a lot of growth. So hopefully we can keep that up. But either way, let's get into the game here at Pre-Steel Arena and see if we can get some points with us home to Kaiserslautern at Hoffenheim. Not good at all. Really well played here, Berecias. Wood will get Mogala with... Why? What? Where is that penalty? I cannot go for a tackle for Mogala, but I barely touch it. Oh my god. Penalty for Hoffenheim here. Kroos almost out there to save it, but Berecias will give Hoffenheim the lead 30 minutes into the game. Very unfortunately, I have to say. On a penalty that... It is probably a penalty. I should just not... I tried to go in and block him from shooting, and then Ruud takes the ball from him as I make the tackle, so... That's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. We will be 1-0 down, but we'll see if we cannot fight us way back into the game. Instead it's gonna be 2-0. Berecias with his second goal. For us trying to create something in the start of the second half. They didn't really come to any chances, so I'll probably not show you. Till them running to the other end and easily smashing that in. There, I will not questioning growth. It's a good finish from Berecias. Nothing you can do there. It's a fast deadly. We're 2-0 down now, 51 minutes into the game. So we have to set our eyes and see if we can get a draw. It's going to be difficult, as we haven't really created anything here against Hoffenheim. And as I'm losing the ball straight away here, it can even get worse. Oh, Mogala will stop that, luckily. 54 minutes in, 2-0, Hoffenheim. Can you further out? Nienhaus! 2-1! We have a goal back! Nicely corner from Schüler, and we are back in it. I normally don't really commentate that much over my corners because normally I don't score them. But now it's 2 times in a row. Well, not 2 times in a row, but 2 times this season we have scored from the corner. Good cross, nicely header from Nienhausen that can send it in. And we are back in this game. 63 minutes in, it's now only 2-1 Hoffenheim, and we have a chance to get a point out of this game. Block it. Nobody blocks it. Geiger will make it 3-1 instead in the 80th minutes to Hoffenheim. And we will probably lose this game. I unfortunately do not see us score 2 goals in the last 10 minutes. We have struggled enough just to get that 1 goal we have. I had hoped somebody gets to block it, unfortunately not in time, and it's a beautiful finish from Geiger. Nothing to say there. It is unfortunately, but we will be down 3-1 now, and yeah, not much to say. We will fight it out till the end, see what we can get, but it does look like we will probably take the loss here. They are giving us the chance to just at least get 1 more goal back. Archie will smack it in. I don't think we have the time to get another one, but we will make it 3-2 at least. Again, from some mistake from Hoffenheim, not again. There's not been any other mistakes in this half, or in this game. One of his good turns there, Archie, and then he just smashed it in. And we do for the Hoffenheim keeper. Unfortunately, just a little bit too late. We don't really have the time to go up and score anymore, I don't think. Game will probably end as it will end here. It will be a 3-2 defeat to Hoffenheim to start off this episode. Bit annoying, but it is what it is. Hopefully we will get back to win ranks in the cup here in the midweek against Ingolstadt. So that's of course annoying. But it is what it is. We'll at least move forward to the game against Ingolstadt away from home. And hope we can get through to the next round of the DFB Pokal. That could be really, really nice. What's that gonna happen? Careful development plan. Oh, really? Has he peaked now at 75? Oh, that was annoying. I guess we'll go sweeper then. A little bit too early for him to peak this season, but guess that's that. Rossi is happy. But yeah, let's go to the away game against Ingolstadt in the DFB Pokal and hope that we can continue our run there at least. We'll send it in. Peter will not win it. And we are behind. 6 minutes into the game, Kaio will give Ingolstadt the lead. And we are not getting the start that we want in this episode in the games. So now the second time around we are behind. Very unfortunately. Had hoped for a little bit more. Wasn't. And hope we could start up better against Ingolstadt, but unfortunately not. Kaio will give them the lead. And now we have to fight back once again. Hopefully with a better outcome than the last game. Get the turn around there. Hans Lick, maybe. We'll get past the defenders. Still getting past the defenders. Hans Lick will not score, but Archie will on the rebound, and we are back level again. Come on, collect the ball. We'll go for the winner now. 78 minutes in. We are back into this game. It is 1-1 now. And now we push for the win. And to go through to the next round of the DFB Pokal. Here we go. 1-1, so we will have to go into extra time here against Ingolstadt before we can see who of us are going to the next stage. So let's go in and play 2 times 15 minutes. And hope we can still see us out on top. Zwick will try to get it into. Archie will win the header and Archie will score! 2-1 Kaiserslautern. Archie coming on, and it will be us. Hopefully, if we can keep it for the last minutes, that will send us through to the next round of the DFB Pokal. Beautifully done. Really well crossed from Zwick. And a nice header from Archie to score his second goal of the game after being subbed on. And to hopefully see us through to the next round. It was a little bit closer than I had hoped for, but again, it is a cup tie. And it is here where the smaller team will surprise us sometimes, if you're not ready. Luckily, we made sure that we can hopefully still make it to the next round of the DFB Pokal. Schuler sends it, Michel. Now we can really end it here, Michel. And 3-1. And there it is. Mega Michel will make sure that we are through to the next round. I don't think they will come back in the last 15. Being down with 2 goals now. It was a close affair for a very, very long time. But here in extra time, it shows us that we just are that little bit better and have a little bit more stamina, and our bench probably has some better players we can bring on when needed. Schuler with the assist, Mitchell with the goal, and we are now up 3-1. And looks like we are ready for the next round of the DFB Pokal. And there we have it. A 3-1 victory after extra time, and we are through to the next round of the DFB Pokal. I had hoped to just go through in ordinary time. That was not to be. So we took 30 minutes extra. But it's fine. We are through to the next round. Which is lovely. Sandhausen sent Hamburg out. Augsburg and Dresden out. Hertha Berlin is through. Dortmund is through. Leipzig beats Bayern Munich. So Leipzig is through. And in Berlin and Leverkusen is through to the... I think it's the quarterfinals we have reached now. Which is lovely. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. That's been a good run in the cup. Mitchell did really well. Beautifully player, nicely done. Archie coming in, scoring 2 goals. Again, showing off. Really well done. But now, let's head back to the Bundesliga and the Fritz Walter Stadium and hope that we can get 3 points against Bochum, who has won 2, drawn 4, and lost 3, so are also not in the best of form, as we sit nicely at the 10th position, which we can't be here with. So see you at the home game against Bochum. I don't like how it goes so far. Dashner is pushing in. And this time around, it will be 1-0 Bochum. It just looks too easy, honestly. Like, my defense player gets sent off. That can happen, but... I'm not a fan of how my goalkeeper is reacting. I feel like it's too easy to get the goals in at the moment. In between his legs as well. You don't want to see that. But it is what it is. 14 minutes in, and we will be 1-0 down to Bochum. Ooh, House here. We'll find Rascal. Rascal is in. Rascal will find Archie. Archie will shoot. And so undeserved, we will get the equalizer 39 minutes into the game. Archie with his 8th goal of this Bundesliga season will give us the equalizer. Like, it has been Bochum all over the place in this half. I honestly think this is the first shot we have on target, and we score it. So thank God for that, but we will take it. 39 minutes in, 1-1 now. We'll find Rascal, actually nicely played. Rascal, play the ball, please. Play the ball. Not where I wanted it. Rascal will find Bianchi. Bianchi, shoot! Not only will we equalize, we will also take the lead before the halftime. Bianchi, with the assist from Rascal, will give us a 2-1 advantage right before halftime. And again, I will say something, so I'll probably not show you all the chances that Bochum has had, but they have controlled the game for the majority of this half. And it is honestly the last 8 minutes here that we have begun to push forward, and that has given us 2 goals, which we can be happy with, but I'd say it's still undeserved, but we'll take it. 45 minutes in, 2-1 now, Kaiserslautern. Can you reach? You actually could reach that, Schüler. Nicely done. Schüler shoots, Schüler scores! At the start of the second half, we will make it 3-1 against Bochum. They're not playing anymore. They have given up. They had the chances. They had the game under control. And it has taken us 8 minutes in the first half to get in front, and only 3 minutes in the second to get a 2-goal advantage. Really well played by Schuler, and a nice finish as well to give us the lead. But we'll take it 48 minutes in, 3-1 Kaiserslautern. We'll cross it over to Archie. Archie will head it down for Rachel. Rachel will make it 4-1. What a nice attack that was. And we are 4-1 up now. Really smashing Buchem, who played well. But we'll take it. 69 minutes in. 4-1 now, Kaiserslautern. Actually, let's have a look at it. Beautifully header there, and the slow motion for that. Was that really necessary? I don't feel so. Either way, we take it. Beautiful done. 4-1, Kaiserslautern. To Arche, and it is almost too easy. Ragnar Arche, and it will be 5-1 now, Kaiserslautern. As they have... Buchem has given up. I have to say it. Buchem has given up. Like, or else the defense is just really bad. But like, they are not... Look at how much space they're giving. Like, there's no one that's running back or anything. Like, Archie has like 10 hours to take that shot and make sure it is where he needs it to be. Smacks it home. Score his second goal of the game. And making it 5-1. Kaiserslautern. As it looks like... it looked bad at the beginning, but it looks good at the end. As Förster is running straight down. We'll get a goal back for Buchem. Looks like our defense decided to sleep because we had a 4-goal advantage. 4 goals advantage. Which is a bit annoying. He just runs. Like, there's no one who's following up, and then... Yeah, we know the goalkeepers in those situations, they will not save it. So, 81 minutes in, it is now 5-2. We'll try to cross it in. Hans Slick will hit it, but Raymond will stop it. And we will actually get the corner before the end of the game here. Schüler actually will send it in. And Quetzal will not hit it far away. Hans Slick will try again. And this time with another save, but this time the game will end. And it will be a 5-2 victory over Buchem. Was not expecting that score sheet when I went into the game. But we are getting ourselves back to winning ways, which is nicely after the Hoffenheim game in the league. Of course, we took the win over Ingolstadt in the cup. So that's something we can look forward to. Let's see, let's go first. And yeah, I'm not happy with Tachi. Tachi with another great performance. Just keep doing what you need to. We played well. Especially the second half, we took control of the game much better. So we can be happy with that. We'll put us up to 7th again. 15 points in. But now we're going to have a tough matchup against Union Berlin. That's at this moment in state is 11th. On 13 points. Okay, like Leipzig can get over us. We still have a -1 on our scoring record. It's a bit annoying. We are still the team with the most conceded goals. Yeah. That will probably have for the all-time of this season, honestly. I don't think we will concede any less in the future. But either way, let's head to Stadion an der Alte Fürsten and hope that we can get some points with us home against Union Berlin. And they play a little bit too easily through, and we'll take the league. Schäfer will 7 minutes into the game give Union Berlin the lead here. That looks a little bit too easy, I have to say. A little bit too easy for my liking. I couldn't really get... First of all, I could get the ball of Kaufmann. And then Schäfer made a good run in the box. No one was there to stop him, and he can easily put it in behind Dennis Seaman, which is unfortunately. He will score his first Bundesliga goal of the season, and we will be 1-0 down. Bianchi runs himself here. Will get stopped by Dioki. No, he will not. Bianchi will give us the equalizer 22 minutes into the game. And we are back level again. Beautifully run from our young striker. Really well done. And he will put it in to give us the 1-1. I actually thought when we got there and I took the shot, like, damn it, I cannot do it. He will get in the way. Luckily, he didn't. Bianchi would send it behind him and in the back of the net, which was nice. Either way, we are back level 1-1, and we'll see how the games continue on here for us. Bianchi will get in between here. Bianchi will give us the lead. Beautiful done from Bianchi. Archie with a beautiful pass. Bianchi will get through and will smack it in to give us the lead. Lovely stuff. We really needed this to keep up the pace in the Bundesliga. It's good. 2-1 up. 53 minutes into the game. But like, this game is still not over. Like, Union Berlin has shown some good moments in this game so far. So we have to stay focused defensive to make sure that we will still take all the 3 points with us home to Kaiserslautern. Oh, that's a good one. Strand Larsen will give Union Berlin the equalizer 70 minutes into the game. I was afraid when he came on that things will change. And here he shows why. It's still far out, he takes the shot. But he's just smashed it past Dennis Seaman. Couldn't really react to it in time. Even if he reacted to it, he would not reach it. Really well placed shot. It is now 2-2 again. And we are back level. Gonna try to see if we can get another goal or at least keep the draw. Bianchi for the hat trick. Will be blocked out for a corner though. It is the final moments of the game here. Schuler will send it in. Will be headed out. Nienhaus could not get it out to Schuler, and it will be a 2-2 draw here against Union Berlin. We'll say it's probably well deserved that we get a draw out of this game. Both teams played well attackingly, or like offensively. Defensively lagging a bit, but all in all a fine result for us. It's fine to go to Berlin and get a draw. Bianchi played really well, scored out 2 goals. Really well done. So, but it is what it is. We are playing nicely here. So it's good that we can keep at least some well done form and not really be totally out of everything yet. But now comes the toughest opponent in today's episode. It's against Wolfsburg, who is 4th at the moment. We'll take them on at home at Fritz-Walz Stadium. So I'll see you guys there, and hoping that we can maybe get a point out of that game. I think will be best case scenario, so we'll see how it goes. Palacios will steal that. And will in the same manner send Czerny away. Our defense is nowhere to be seen. Czerny is running in, will shoot and will score. From a counter-attack, Czerny will give Wolfsburg the lead 13 minutes into the game. Defensive-wise, it didn't look good for us there, I have to say. We have maybe pushed a little bit too many of our men forward. And if one person goes through there and he's just away, that's of course a bit annoying. But it of course is what it is. We are trailing 1-0, 30 minutes in. But hopefully we can maybe make a comeback. We'll see how it goes. I'll say we have somewhat control of the game. I still say Wolfsburg is control the game most. But we are... I was about to say we are stopping them from scoring. And as I'm about to say that Diego Thomas will indeed make it 2-0 Wolfsburg 41 minutes into the game. I was just about to say that we were actually playing well and actually closing them down nicely, defensive wise, and then Diego Thomas heard that, felt that was personal, and made it 2-0 now to Wolfsburg right before halftime. I don't like how this is looking, because every time we have played one of the big teams, we've been down 2-0 at halftime. We lost either 3, 4, or 5-0. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time around. They have the space they need. Fischer. Mogala. We'll place it straight to Svanberg. That will make it 3-0 Wolfsburg right before halftime. And it looks like we are going for another heavy defeat here in the Bundesliga. But it does also just show where we probably need to make signings next season. And I have to say we are probably looking at a new goalkeeper in the summer transfer window. Because we are conceding a lot and our goalkeeper not saving much, so that's probably that. But either way, we will take a 3-0 deficit into the half time. Hopefully we come out in the second half, maybe making that a little bit smaller. Could be nice, but we'll see how it goes in the second half. Into Palacios. Rode will save that long. We'll lose it to Palacios again. Find Diego Thomas. Diego Thomas. 4-0. It's annoying. But I think I will begin to scout for German goalkeepers. We need something else. Kruf and Seaman, they don't have it. They probably will have it at some point, but they don't have it yet. Probably willing to bring in like one goalkeeper and send one of my goalkeepers out on loan. A little older one I think we'll bring into the summer. But we'll see. But for now, 80 minutes in, it is now 4-0 Wolfsburg. Don't need another game where we concede 5 goals. It does look like it though. And it will be. I think it's Wimmer that make it 5-0. Indeed it is. It looks too easy for them to get through, honestly. And he just runs in and then smack it home. And Cruyff just looks like a big question mark, honestly. So 86 or 87 minutes in, it's now 5-0 Wolfsburg. It will be a 5-0 defeat at home to Wolfsburg. Like I was expecting us to lose, as I was in many of the others, but again, it's just annoying to see us lose 5-0, honestly. It's not looking good anywhere at all. Luckily we are still in a good way with most of things. That was something I wanted to do. We'll remove that. And Daniel Hanslick, he wants to leave. That's annoying. Hold on. Oh, Haas. Potential has unfortunately fallen down way too much. Don't know if I can keep him. Probably keep him and then sell him onwards. Smith are growing nicely. Martin's growing nicely. Schuster. How far till you? Still 9 weeks. Fair enough. Okay, but that's that. Either way, this is gonna be it for today's episode, so thank you all so much for tuning in. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, as it will mean a lot to me. And other than that, have an amazing time until next time, and I'll see you guys.